What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So without any further ado, let's get into the video itself. So please, of course, before I do that, go ahead and check out Rocket Music. They make a ton of great songs. I love a lot of their stuff. Now then, let's get into the actual Rocket Music song. So this is their amazing digital circus song featuring CG5. Now, of course, the amazing digital circus, my bad, has just come out. With their pilot, and overall, I love it. The series itself is amazing. I might keep up with it if you guys want me to. But of course, I saw the pilot. Everything looked amazing. It's by Glitch Productions, and yeah, of course, this is a song based around that. So without any further ado, let's just get into it. So of course, before I get into the actual video itself, let's get on to the actual credits themselves, so people can get mentioned. So please, of course, go check out everybody here that's part of the video itself. They all worked really, really hard in support. So please check them out. Okay, let's get on to it. No more distractions. Sorry, just had to refresh because everything looked terrible. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Obviously watching over all of them, they failed the last semester, joking every other sentence. How do we get out? Thinking exit is down here. Never find it now, guess we're sticking around here. Brought me to the point, there's something missing. What's the point of looking for a way to leave with just the toys they wanna keep? Glitched out, no doubt. Welcome to the
There's Bubble.
glitch out, no doubt. Welcome to the circus. Here's what makes me nervous. I just can't believe what they have done to me.
Okay.
Welcome to the circus. Here's what makes me nervous. I just can't believe.
There's Cosmo, cool guy, abstracted.
Artificial intelligence will make us go insane. Stuck with our replacements. In the middle, digital.
Okay.
Keep us in the seats now just for entertainment. Can't even think of my name, it's on the tip of my brain. Got dissociation, just a part of the game. Are we playing you or are you playing us? Disappear indoors, another thing I don't trust. Glitched out, no doubt.
This looks cool.
Welcome to the glitch out, no doubt.
That's cool.
Welcome to the
The plushie, love it. Be nervous, I just can't believe they have done to me. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the actual video itself. That's really short. Dang. Okay, so I guess, yeah, that's pretty much the end of that video. So, of course, let me just get my general thoughts. So, first of all, I loved it. It was really cool here. I loved it so much. But, yeah, without any further ado, let's get on to the actual, my general thoughts of the actual video itself. I forgot I was going to say it for a minute. I'm not going to lie. So, let's get on to it. So, my general thoughts of the actual video itself. We'll start off with the beat itself, and we'll go on to the lyrics and vocals, and, of course, we'll move on to the actual animation itself. Now then, starting off with the beat itself. The beat itself here, amazing. I loved it. It was really well done. I'll talk about more in depth on why it was so well done. But overall, just in general, it was incredibly well done here. And it was great. I loved it. And of course, it really fit in with the actual vocals and lyrics. It actually fit in very well with the actual vocals and lyrics themselves. I apologize. My voice, not the greatest right now. Like I said, I'm not feeling too great today either. I just woke up from a nap. Like I said, terrible. Anyways, I should never do that again. But without any further ado, yeah, the beat itself, amazing, loved it. Now let's move on to the actual vocals themselves. So the vocals themselves and lyrics in general were really well done. I loved them. The composition of the lyrics themselves were amazingly well done. Everything about it was just, it was great. It was really just. Sorry. Really good. Really good. Really good. Of course, the vocals themselves were really impressive as well. Overall, just in general, I love that, all the voices that I heard, especially, CG5 when he dropped on the mic. That was really crazy. But overall, just in general, like, the vocals themselves were amazing. I love them. I love the amount of passion, the voices that they have, and of course the amount of emotion that they're portraying. And overall, it's just really good. Other than that, just in general, yeah, lyrics themselves give this song an amazing foundation as well as just an amazing structure, which I really enjoyed. And overall, just make it like 2 times better. You know, the lyrics themselves that were just incredibly thought out, and I love them so much. Now then, let's move on to the actual animation itself, no more distractions. So the animation itself was amazingly well done. I genuinely really enjoyed it. It looked so good throughout the entire video itself, and it was really cool. Even without the official models, they just made it look really good. Now then though, with all that being pretty much said and done, that does kind of conclude the actual first part of the video itself, the reaction segment. Now if you're not here for more of a breakdown / analysis of the actual video itself, I'm saying that in quotations because I'm not really good at that kind of thing. But like I said, if you're not here for that kind of thing, you're more than welcome to leave. But before you go, consider hitting the like button, subscribing. It helps out a ton. I really do appreciate it, so please consider doing that. And of course, also consider hitting the notification bell for next time I upload if you're interested in, getting any new updates or any new videos. And that's the best way to really get those notifications. So, other than that, just in general, let me know your thoughts on the actual video itself in the comments below. I'll be sure to respond as soon as I can. So please, don't feel like writing or anything like that. But yeah. Without any further ado, consider doing any one of those. Liking or subscribing or hit notification bell or, of course, commenting. And, yeah, like I said, it really supports the channel and I really do appreciate it. Of course, though, mainly, link down below. Original video. Support them. They worked really hard to deserve support. So please go check them out. So without any further ado, let's just get down to the actual, second part video itself. No more distractions. So, basically, what I do here is I get more into depth on the stuff that I was already talking about, like the beat itself, the vocals and lyrics, and of course the animation itself. So let's just get down to it, starting off with the beat itself. So, the beat itself, like I said before, was amazing. I genuinely enjoyed it. Just such a great general vibe of just the song itself almost considered of a nervous breakdown. It's like moments that randomly getting super intense or just, super in the animation itself, super foggy. And overall, it was just so cool to see him. And overall, just in general, the beat itself was amazingly well done. I love what I heard. Just the general instruments that they used were incredibly well utilized. So overall, really impressive with the beat itself there. I loved how it sounded. I loved the vibe that it gave off. And of course, I loved just how well it was made. Very self-explanatory. But of course, the beat itself was amazing, like I said, and worked incredibly well with the vocals, worked incredibly well with the lyrics themselves, just worked incredibly well with the actual animation itself. And overall, it's just really cool. Now then, moving on to the actual vocals, lyrics themselves, yeah, the vocals, amazing work there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I can't even, say these videos right. Like, I start, babbling on about words, and then sometimes I'll start mixing them up, and then eventually get to the point where I'm, trying to talk, and I'm just like, that kind of thing. But overall, just for them to not only keep just a very steady, concentration on the actual vocals themselves or the lyrics themselves, but also just in general, the amount of time they probably took to make these songs is crazy. Because they probably had a ton of bloopers, a ton of mishaps, and overall, just overall. Props to them, honestly. They worked really hard and deserve support, so please go check them out. As well as just, the amount of passion or, emotion in the actual voices themselves were incredible. I really just genuinely enjoyed them. And overall, it sounded really good. Now then, the lyrics themselves. Overall, lyrics were amazing. I loved them, and just genuinely, they were so good. Very much, just a ton of references to just being weird, making people nervous, or weird things happening, making people kind of almost break down. And then of course what did we do to deserve this kind of thing? And overall, just general, basically trying to find a purpose in their new life. And of course the exit. They tried, they mentioned the exit once, but overall just the mentions of finding an exit very much implies that they're trapped, which of course is very much implied in the actual animated series on YouTube. So without any further ado, just in general, I love the vocals and lyrics themselves. The lyrics themselves were incredibly thought out and overall just really well incorporated into the actual story of what's going on in the amazing digital circus. So with all that being said and done though, let's get on to the actual animation itself. I'm just yapping at this point, so let's get on to it. So, the animation itself was incredibly well done. I love the models themselves, even if they aren't the original, which is still impressive because they made completely new models that look just astoundingly like the originals. That was really well done. But overall, just like I was saying, the animation, the models themselves were incredibly well done. I loved them. And of course, the animation quality was incredible as well. I love that too. Just like the fluidity of their movements was incredibly well done. They moved so, they just moved incredibly well. Honestly, they did. And of course, not only that, but the actual just environment and the lighting of the animation itself were just incredibly well done. I love them, and overall just looked incredibly good. So please go check out Salty as well as everybody else as part of the animation itself. So please go check them out. They all worked really, really hard. And of course, yeah, like I said before, the models themselves, they're not really, actually out yet because it's pretty much still, in the hands of Glitch. So to see them not only like kind of make their own models, but for them to be of this quality was amazingly, amazing to see. It was really cool. And overall, with all that being said and done though, that does kind of conclude the actual video itself. So of course, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, helps out a ton. So please just consider doing that. And of course, notification bell. I don't know what that was. And of course, another end card right here, or an end card right here will be for the actual video itself. So please go check that out. So I'm leaving you 2 links down there, and of course right here. So please go check out the original video. And of course, another end card right here for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like I said before, notification bell helps keep up with the actual channel itself or any new videos that come out. So please consider doing that. And of course, comment down below your favorite part, or at least, what you think about the actual video itself. Of course, like I said, you don't gotta do any of those at this time. You can do 1 or 2, or like maybe like and subscribe, or like, comment, that kind of thing. Basically, you can do whatever you want, just as long as as you support the channel. I'll just genuinely appreciate it a ton. Now then, one more thing. If you want to even help, if you want to help out even more than just doing all that, consider sharing the video itself. It helps out a ton, and I really do appreciate it. Please consider doing that as well. And of course, I thank you to anybody who does share the video itself, as like I said, it helps out so much with the actual video itself, and it just helps, just me get out there. Now then, without any further ado, I'm gonna start yapping. I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna leave. So I hope you guys had a great day. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. Okay, keep yourself safe, and I'll be seeing you boys later. All right, bye bye.